girl with daddy issues. Women who date older men are often said to have daddy issues. We've all heard that term, right?
Right.
Funny thing happened this last year. I spent a little time separated from my husband, and I seem to have attracted a lot of attention of younger men. There's a term for that, too. Do you know what it is?
Cougar.
No, that's when I go I proud them. They were coming after me. It's called knowing what's up. So with the daddy issues often comes trauma. And trauma to comedians is like gold. It's like having a winning hand at poker. I see the verbal abuse of your first grade bully. And I'll raise you. My mother divorcing my dad for his brother. Oh no. And they were awfully productive. Anybody else here have sister cousins? Boom! I win. Royal flush. A lot of therapy. So with the trauma and the daddy issues, can anybody guess what was next for me? I became a stripper, that's right. Y'all know what the recipe is to make a stripper, don't you? 2 parts daddy issues, 1 part shitty self-esteem, with a sprinkle of used to be a fat kid turned smoking hot for senior year. I was doing it to put myself through school. Killing myself learning how to dance in those horrible heels, being objectified by those pervy men. And these days, yoga moms and Lululemon pants are doing it because fucking Pilates was full. Look at you and your 2 supportive parents. Stripper appropriation is no joke, people. Twerking, glitter, pole dancing, those are my people's things. Stop robbing from my culture and Instagramming it. Oh, I used to get slut shamed back in the day for being a stripper. Life can really change you. One day you can go from grinding on a lap in a thong for $20 to judging someone for wearing an off-the-shoulder shirt. I mean, my God, how much attention does she need anyway? I think jaded ex-strippers become Karens. Yes. No, I'm going to stop calling people Karens, including my inner critic who I used to call Karen. I don't want to shit on women anymore. Instead, I'm going to call them Stan. So when he's acting up, I can say, shut up, Stan. Go sit down, Stan. If I was a stripper these days, I'd be such a fucking Stan. Only 100% cotton for this bitch. My 6-inch stripper heels would have an arch support. And my cute little bralette is now a bra that has 4 straps, and to open requires a locksmith. Back in the day, I wouldn't think twice about doing a line of coke off another stripper's ass. These days, you offer me tap water in a plastic cup and my head explodes. Gross! Get your shit together, people. The old me would kick the new me's ass. But the new me has way better insurance. Sometimes I miss being a stripper. The loud music, the pretty clothes, being announced. Next on stage 2, wearing her orthotics, granny panties, and her readers, newly sober, it's Heather Grant. Sometimes I feel like a stripper sleeper agent, and I never know where I'm going to be when I get activated by a certain song. I could be in a grocery store and Livin' La Vida Loca comes on, and all of a sudden I'm swinging a bag of organic cashews over my head and I drop it like it's hot for 60 cents. Sometimes I like to play a little game I call I See Ex-Strippers. That woman in Whole Foods who's bent over a little too long picking out a cassava flower, revealing her tramp stamp. I see you. You get the glimpse of your grandmother's nipple piercing underneath her blouse. Hey, girl. We walk among you. In clear heels, of course. This is way harder than being a stripper. I swear to God, I'd rather stand up here and take off my clothes than to try to make you fuckers laugh. People who stand up are insane. What happened to you? I know what you're thinking. She used to be a stripper. I know, I'm rocking a little thicker bod these days. But you know, back in medieval times, only the wealthy could afford to be overweight.
Yeah, baby.
So I'm not fat, I'm rich. Next year, I'm considering giving myself gout. Now that's a baller move. As a functional practitioner who overcame 27 years of undiagnosed Lyme disease, my brain was massively inflamed. I was gaslit my whole life. I would scream, "I'm not crazy!" And they would say, "That's what a crazy person would say." I want to start a new movement. I want to stop calling people crazy. Instead, I want to say, "Your brain inflammation is showing." Remember that song back in the day, "Insane in the Membrane"? I want to change the lyric to say, "Inflamed in the brain." The struggle is real, people. Be kind to one another and ask your doctor if dating a younger man is right for you.
Have a great, everybody.